Damn it. Hello.
I'm just gonna stop doing it now. Oh, I better put the comments up. This is like normal for me.
Oh yeah, comments. Uh-oh.
What's going on since I've seen you at 5 o'clock?
A whole bunch of nothing. Really?
Yeah.
Actually nothing. I had some food, and then I got on my computer and started talking to you again. What's happening? How are you? Since I saw you.
Awesome. At 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Freaking awesome. Now, we've actually got a lot on tonight. We've got a lot to discuss, a lot of things to do. We've actually got a topic. We've actually got a few topics tonight. Obviously, we've got Rhiannon on from the Oz Music Project. She's got a couple of really, really killer bands to show everyone a little bit later on.
Hey, Georgie Porgy Pudding Pie.
I did. Kiss some dude and made him cry. Now, that's nasty.
Hello, Jody.
Hello, Jody. And hello to everyone else that's watching at the moment. Now, we've got lots to discuss, guys. We've got renovations to talk about. We've got renovations to talk about. We've got what's going to be happening with the opening, what's happening with the COVID vaccine and vaccination passports, and all that sort of really, really cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, all right, let's get all the crap out of the way first.
All the good stuff.
All the good stuff. So regarding the COVID vaccine and whether you need to be double vaccinated or anything to enter the venue, we still don't know.
I thought it was going to be more exciting than that, but no.
No, we don't know. Whatever the government tell us to do, that's what we're going to be doing. So that's the end of that conversation. We don't care whether you are or whether you aren't, but...
Yeah, that's everyone's answer.
Yep, exactly. So, and then in regards to when we're opening and how we're going to be opening and all that, we've still got no freaking idea.
That's a tomorrow job.
That's a tomorrow job. We're actually got a meeting tomorrow. We're actually going to have a proper meeting tomorrow about how we're going to open, where we're going to open, the expected dates of what they're telling us to open and all that. Apart from that, we've got no clue.
Yep.
Because what was their first stage? 50 people outside?
I don't know. Something stupid again.
Yeah, 50 people outside.
You know what? I'm so over this whole thing that I've stopped watching the news and all that kind of stuff. I'm just done.
Yep. So that's what they're saying. The 26th of October, I think it is, or some crap like that.
Hello, Rick and Max.
And Max. And hello.
Lisa.
And Teresa from England. And Ange.
Good morning.
And Linda. Good morning.
Well, everyone's saying November 5, roughly. Then 23rd of November. No gigs October. See, everyone's all got different opinions and things. Who knows? We're just going to do what we're told when we're told.
Yeah. And the only thing is, if we are allowed 50 people outside, well, we'll have 50 people outside. We'll set the band up on Spudder's Landing and let's freaking party. If the food trucks are rocking, please come a knocking, because the more the merrier. Throw your keys in the bars. They're allowed 20.
What kind of party are you having?
Well, I had a 51% Scotch party about half an hour ago to celebrate my sister's 40th birthday. So happy birthday, Christina.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, that's all she gets.
Barbecue.
Now, so going off like what we don't know what's going to happen, when we don't know when we're going to open or anything like that. So Musicland itself, so Musicland itself, we're basically under complete renovations. So when I say that, the whole venue has been tweaked. So we've ripped down a balcony today. We're going to be putting up photos very, very soon on the Facebook site. So keep an eye out for that. But basically what we've decided to do is I don't know if a lot of venues are doing it, but we're pouring a lot of money into the venue to preempt us reopening. So when everyone comes back after COVID and then back into the venue itself, everything's been, I don't know, how would you, not tidied up, but everything's
improved.
Improved. That's improved. The big word that I'm looking for.
Going to be better than ever.
It is.
Yeah.
So it's
There's
and
actually
that
been
includes
a lot of work done, a lot of renovations. I smashed it out in the last week or two. When you see it, when you walk into the venue, all I'm going to say is you walk in and you go, wow.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
That was a really good description, Tyrone.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. You freaking sold that like no tomorrow. So when you walk into the venue, it's so fabulous. You're just going to go, whoa!
Hey, that's what I did.
So there we go. Someone said, Linda Thornycroft said it's all jazzed up.
Put in a retractable roof while you're renovating.
That's a good one.
That's from Rick.
That's from Rick. Yeah, put in a retractable roof. Can't wait for it. Neither can we. I know. Love you guys. We kick ass. Thanks, Shane. What was that? Different party. Yeah. So basically, that's what's happening at the moment. So I don't know whether any other venue or anything's doing anything, but basically we've decided that we'd like to spend the money on the actual venue itself, and it's more just to tidy up as well all the little things that we started and that we wanted to do. We've now been given a deadline as to when we can do it, which is way too far away. But it's all the little things. I think we've thrown out about 4 or 5 wheelie bin loads. Like when I say wheelie bin, the big bin.
Yeah,
the crap.
the really big bin. Yeah, no, it has been. It's been interesting. Like next minute, George and myself are on the block. Yeah, why
We'd
not?
smash that. We'd smash that.
And it'd either be really good or a massive disaster.
Yeah. Well, by the time Tyrone finished, the judges would be going, why are there mirrors on the ceiling for?
And on that wall, and that wall, and that wall.
Oh my God, I love the love heart shaped
love bed.
The love bed. We will be making another ride aboard. Exactly. There you go. Retractable roof, Kathy. Yes, if Marvel Stadium can do it, so can Musicland.
Yeah, why not?
Hello, Ingrid. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Mum. And Jana and Linda and Jody and Bernadette and Libby.
Maybe we should go on the block.
Do you reckon we should partition it?
Yeah.
To go on there? We'd kill that.
Oh, yeah. Some of the ideas we have.
Yeah.
It won't be your standard renovations, but it'll be good.
Yeah. Everything that have LED lights in it.
Yeah. Mirrors and LED lights.
Mirrors and LED lights.
I'd have fireman poles and slides and all sorts of shit going on.
Yeah. I'd have a band in the background playing 70s porno music. Wow, waka 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 waka. There's only one better thing than beating Melbourne by 2 points. That's beating them by 1 point. Wolf. You know, actually saying that, Mike, and I'm a second team's the D's. But do you know why Western Bulldogs brought Dan Andrews into the coaching staff?
Did they?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's the only person that can take down Melbourne. I stuffed that up, but that's all right. It was the only person that can shut down Melbourne.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey,
Mark.
So talking about the grand final too, grand final is on Saturday. So we were going to put a stream up on Saturday. Instead, we're doing it on Friday night. Tyrone's going to tell us all about the stream.
Friday night. What do you mean? No, because of the footy. So what we've decided to do basically is because the footy's on, we didn't want to take away from the footy or take away from people that could watch the band. So we decided just to put them on Friday instead.
It was more so which band's playing.
Kiss This.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's Kiss This that's playing.
Yes. Awesome.
And the trivia on Thursday night, I think we're going to have this week, and then we're going to take a break for next week.
Yes, so we're going to have a week off. So this week is on Thursday. The following week is off. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll just say, hello, Maxie.
Hello, Bernadette and Leon.
And where did I see that?
Where'd you see what?
Oh, no, Mark Patelli said install a jukebox would be cool. We've already got one.
There is a jukebox. It's moved. Yeah. It's now upstairs, but there's one there.
We've got 2 jukeboxes. One's an actual jukebox and the other one's called Colin. That was a kick in the nuts.
That's hard.
That's harsh. Sorry, Colin. All right. So, do you want to bring Rhiannon in?
Yeah.
From the Oz Music Project.
Ready to go?
Is she ready? You're starting to sound like freaking Dan Andrews. Right
to
go.
Right to go? Right to go?
Rhiannon,
you right to go?
Right to go. How are we all?
We'll just wait till you're done.
Yep. Thanks.
Are you finished now?
Yep.
Hey, you should come on the block. Hey, you should come on the block with us. You've got the right lighting in your bedroom.
The idea of you two being on the block, I will be entertaining, but also terrifying.
Why?
I think it'd be good.
Share the brain cell between like the both of you.
If it's going to be a reflection of anything like today, George nearly killed me on the scissor lift.
If anyone saw the photo of us two hanging off the scissor lift, I had the bright idea of letting go.
Yeah. And what happens when you let go?
Yeah, I nearly took out Tyrone. And Greg.
And the roof.
Yeah. Trisha said we could wear mankinis on the block. Well, that's not very safe working practice, is it? I'd have to wear boots as well.
The block will go from PG to R18.
And socks. Mankinis and socks. Oh, let me leave this way.
Fucking hell.
The Mankini brothers.
Oh, even better. You go Mankini and moccasins. Just for comfort.
I hear.
Well, because you're here to tell us about what's going on in the original Aussie music scene, right?
Not much because we can't gig at the moment.
Awesome. Thanks for stopping by, Rhiannon.
Bye.
A lot of bands have kind of taken the opportunity to either work on their own abilities as individual musicians or as their technique as a band. A lot of new releases are happening. I feel like the second January hits, there'll be a lot of albums and EPs being dropped. So
why are they going to drop them for? Why do they call it dropping an album?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Someone just decided to say we're dropping an album. I don't know.
And how come I've been made small again?
Because Tyrone doesn't love you anymore.
Made small again. How does that happen?
Oh, it's because I slid it's because I slid the Zoom screen across and then flipped this.
Well, can you slide it back across?
Well,
I don't like this.
No, it doesn't fix anything. I don't know. Just stop yelling at me.
I'll fix it.
You don't need to fix it. I don't mind being small. Just delete me. I'll leave.
Uh-oh. Now what's happened?
The Matrix.
Uh-oh. I fix.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, go on. Sorry, you were saying who's dropping what?
A lot of bands, like I know December, Corruption Rising, due to drop an album. Sisters Doll, I believe, are in the studio, so that'll come out either later this year or early next year. There's a few bands that are in the studio at the moment, so I'm looking forward to summer. Now,
I've also heard down the grapevine, Rhiannon, that your little podcast, which is becoming a bigger podcast than Ben-Hur, and you're getting, I actually was surprised, you're actually getting a lot of great feedback because Rhiannon reviews albums.
And it's really good.
Apparently. Yeah, apparently. You guys like my opinions.
It's because it's unfiltered and uncensored, and it's just what your opinion is, which is what people like.
This is like, I don't get the point of trying to like fluff something if it shouldn't be fluffed, or like sugarcoating it if it doesn't deserve it. If it's shit, I'm going to say it's shit. In my opinion, it's just my opinion. You can agree with it, you can disagree with it. At the end of the day, you're wanting to tune into my opinions. So,
Well
there's
said.
that.
Very well said. Hello, Nick, by the way.
Hello, Nick.
I know.
You got a lot of opinion to give. What happens if Tyrone was in a band? Would you give him an honest opinion?
Yeah, I wouldn't lie to him.
Do it.
With the one that's kind of like not a thing anymore, or
No, I'm about to start a new gig.
you're about to start a new gig?
Yeah, Nick Cush knows all about it.
Oh, why don't you tell us all about it?
well, it's in the pipeline, so just wait. Just wait.
Okay.
Just wait.
I look forward to it. I will be
When-
there at your first gig.
When things are ready, then you'll hear about it.
Okay.
Yeah, because Nick's actually just said that you've got a gig.
Yeah, and that's what he's talking about.
Nice.
Oh.
Give me information on the gig.
I will.
Because
I will.
Tyrone won't.
No, I'll give it to you. I mean, the information.
Nice. I look forward to it.
Tell us about the bands for tonight, Ree.
Where the fuck do I begin?
Oh,
You can't do that.
swore. We're a children's program.
Are you? No one told me.
My mother's watching.
Hi, Kath. I love you.
Apparently, I'm North Melbourne's 5th sexiest percussionist.
Ooh.
I didn't know that there was 4 others.
In North Melbourne.
Right. That's an image I didn't want. Yeah. Who are we starting with tonight, Ty? You're the one playing.
Well,
the
you've
clips.
got wishful thinking with a song called Destiny, or you've got Good Enough for You. Oh no, that's the last one.
Square Dance Collar.
Yes, Electric Sleep.
Fuck,
What was that?
Sorry,
We'll start with Square Dance Collar.
I don't know what I'm
This
doing
is
right
not Square Dance. Are we starting with Wishful or Square Dance?
now. What do you want to start
Was
with?
it good?
Yeah. No one else can hear it. It's just you guys.
Oh, okay. Let's start with Square Dance Collar.
All right.
Because they've actually got a video.
Okay, Square Dance.
Could I have your take just a second? Could I have your little bit of quiet?
The shadows come creeping from behind the moon. Desert is hungry, the sky is full. As I go, I feel it come slow.
All right. How cool was that?
Awesome.
That's fantastic. I can still hear it.
Yeah.
Is it gone now? Stop yelling at me.
Yeah, it's gone now.
I just said to Rihanna, that reminds me of something like from the TV shows, True Blood or Sons of Anarchy or something like that. That's grouse.
Yeah, they are an awesome act. So they're a duo. They're pretty fresh in regards to how long they've been together, but they're kind of like a funk indie group. But yeah, they've definitely left an impression on the industry as well. A lot of people are enjoying their music. They don't have a lot released yet, but I feel like give it a bit of time and they will definitely be a band to look out for.
There you go, Rick. Love it. Such a cool bluesy groove. I actually want to sing it. That's cool. Musicland Melbourne liked it.
That was my mum.
I know.
Yeah, no, because they're still fairly fresh. There's not much to say about them, but they're
there you go.
Awesome.
So sorry, Ree. Mike Newman, goes, that was sick. Never heard them. Please send them to Margaret River, and they can have a gag. They can have a gag there. They can have a gig there.
Well, slow down. Oh yeah, that was actually really cool. I did enjoy that.
I've got nothing else to say about them, but
is that it? All right. And, no, I actually really dug that. It was like that whole probably. Well, when they released True Blood and Sons of Anarchy was probably about 10 years ago, and it was sounded that whole Louisiana sort of bayou.
Yeah.
Early in the war,
there's a few Aussie
cornbread.
A few of the Aussie guys are trying to recreate that sound. So you will see a lot of indie bands, especially guitarists, try to recreate that kind of twang in their songs.
That was a brilliant musical terminology. They're trying to recreate that twang in their song.
I dropped out of uni, okay? I'm not qualified.
But funny enough, we understand what she means.
Exactly.
Awesome. And we got one more, which is wishful thinking.
Yeah, so they just released Destiny Part 1. They released it last week on Are You OK Day. It's all about mental health, especially with everything that's currently going on. The track is beautiful. It is a masterpiece, in my opinion. But yeah, they were actually the first episode on the review. So if you want to hear more about it, go over there.
What style are they around in? They're a little bit different to the last one.
These guys are punk rock.
And it's like old school punk rock, which is like very fast and what is it? Loud, fast and
loud.
hard.
Yep.
Yeah. Max,
and
twang is good. Love me some twang.
Shania Twang. Who was the other guy? Edward what?
Edward what?
Edward Cumberbatch. How do you say his name?
You can't. You can't say that on here.
Oh, who was the other one we were talking about?
You said it.
No,
I can't remember.
I can't remember. All
You
right, so
Benedict Cumberbatch.
yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch. Let's just leave that one there.
Yeah. Oh,
Tyrone.
Yeah.
There's just something there. So what's this band called again, Ree?
Wishful Thinking.
Wishful Thinking. We're going to play. I think we're only going to play 30 seconds of this one because there's no clip to it.
No clip, and it is a 6-minute song.
Yeah, I'll play
so
a minute
we'll
or two of it, and then we'll cut back across. So, Wishful Thinking, Destiny Part something. Destiny Part 2, is that, Rhiannon?
Part 1.
I can still hear it.
Part 1. Part 1.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so that's just a quick taster because otherwise it goes for 6.5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
But check him out.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Not
my cup. That one's not my cup of. That one's not my cup of tea.
Fair
But
enough.
I could see why you'd like it though, especially if that's your taste of music.
Yes.
I actually used to grow up playing that kind of music. So all through high school till I was about 19 or 20 when I stopped with that. But it was fun because it was just super fast and energetic and all that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
it actually it taught me discipline to play that fast for that long. So
Yes.
it was cool.
Explore all genres.
No, you do. I just never got into them. Yeah, it was very Blink 182. What are
Yeah.
they called?
182.
182 or Offspring.
Yep.
Yeah, that sort of style. And
Our punk scene is huge. Like Australia has more punk and heavier bands than what we do like pop artists and singer-songwriters. So if you like punk, check out some Aussie bands.
Check out those guys.
yeah, that's the whole thing. And to check out those Aussie guys, you can go onto the Oz Music Project. Like
Yes,
them on
you can.
Facebook, Instagram, not Shopify, Spotify. Shopify's the shopping. Shopify's my website for the shop.
Whoops.
Yeah. What is DNALCIS?
I don't know, but it sounds like a TV show.
Yeah, Travis Barker is a heartthrob.
He was.
Oh,
Not
he
for
was
me.
high nose. No,
No.
Doesn't float.
but he was for he was for you. All right.
All right, awesome. That's cool. New music.
Yeah.
Some new music.
All right. What next?
Didn't you say you had some topics to talk about, George?
No, I spoke about the topics already. That was it.
Oh, jeez, that was quick.
I just freaking blew through them. Actually, Rhiannon, all right. So from your side of the fence, what have you been Have you been hearing anything, or what? How's people coping at the moment, muso wise, during this lockdown?
It depends on where you look. Everywhere's kind of struggling, as like that's kind of given right now. Across the school circuit, all those kids are really like finding it tough. All of their like school musicals, all of their end of year performances, even their exams are up in the air right now. So if you know any like young musos going through, like especially year 11 and 12, like reach out to them because they are really struggling. Because those performances like really help build like your foundation for like going in to like uni performances, or if you want to go like a grow pro or whatever. So like they are really missing out on a massive milestone for their own careers if they choose to make it a career. I don't know. I'm
sorry, Ree. In saying that, schools are at the moment starting to actually open up now for the year 11 and 12.
yes.
Sorry, for Unit 3 for 11 and 12 school performances. However, they're under such tight restrictions and everything with the way that they're allowed to do them that it is. It's very, very
tough.
difficult.
From what I'm hearing, because I do like work, look, one of the companies I work with works with schools. At this point, it looks like they might possibly be able to do a live stream, like end of year concert, where the students and whatever techs are required to be there to make it happen are there, and parents can watch from home. That's what it looks like it'll be going ahead.
Yeah. They're allowed, at the current moment, they're allowed 10 students on any school campus at one time in order to do a live performance as part of their exams.
Yeah.
I've just listened to 45 minutes of all of it. Being explained to me by someone who sounds like an accountant.
That's so true. All accountants sound like that.
What, from my understanding of everything, what we're kind of hoping happens is with the last like set of like restrictions, schools kind of had their own bubble. So we're hoping that kind of school bubble comes back so they can do the whole year level, like end of performances and whatnot. I don't know, like going across to like amateur theatre and shit.
You
A
swore
lot
again.
of those.
You said theatre. And even better, you said amateur. And you said amateur
Even pro theatre.
theatre. Oh, Rhiannon. You just say theatre in general.
Yeah.
Happy hands, happy hands, happy hands.
No.
Wow, is very nice.
With you too. Those guys, there's a lot of companies and like community-based companies that are really struggling, and a couple have folded. So
I thought you froze then for a minute.
No, my brain froze. You went off to like scratch the camera, and I got so distracted.
Try-
There's a lot of-
Wait, let me do that too.
But a few
Tell us about the arts.
a few of those companies, they have some really awesome like youth programs in them, and it's a sad, like it'll be sad to see them go if they aren't able to continue when everything opens again. Music wise, a lot of venues are following in the same kind of line that Musicland is. A lot of venues are getting renoed. A lot are having upgrades done. Some are deep cleaning. Hopefully some of the horrible places with carpet get replaced. Band wise, I think it depends on the band. Some of them, from what I'm hearing, are really going strong. They're not too affected by it, but others are really struggling. So it's just where you look and who you know and who you're talking to. But
Are most bands though that you're speaking to sticking together at the moment?
Most of them are. A few of the bands that have been together for like 5 to 7 years are starting to feel a bit of tension. I know of a few bands that have split. But again, it just depends on what happens when everything opens again.
Now, Rhiannon, I'm going to get you to look through the comments after we finish, because Bernadette Walker sent a couple of messages. Collapse of Colours are awesome. Just some bad suggestions. Collapse of Colours.
Oh, hell yeah.
There was another one there as well.
I think Linda Thornycroft had sent one. Hold on, I'm just going through. Oh, yeah, Collapse of Colours. It was Bernadette, and there was another one. There was another few up there. Sorry, guys. I was just trying to read. True, you're not a real band if you have to clean carpet. You know what? That's why we've never had carpet at Musicland, because it's easy to mop a floor. With Gonzwala. Sorry, we renamed the scissor lift Gertrude. So that's what we were hanging off today, was Gertie. Dirty Gertie. Dirty Gertie. Wow. So you're going to push one.
I was close.
You're going to press it. I saw your hand move. I like you.
I'm going to get so much more of those.
Hey, how good's that? He's moved to Australia.
Who, Borat?
No, Sacha Baron Cohen and Borat.
And Ali G, that
They've actually just moved to Perth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, you know that he was married to Isla Fisher, who's an Aussie.
Actually, I didn't know that. I don't keep up with his life choices.
Just like new idea. Linda Thornycroft, my mum called me that, Gertie. So, Linda, you're
Dirty
now
Gertie.
officially, you and a couple of people like Lisa Barker, who's our lovely lady that sits in the food van. Her name's not actually Lisa, it is Gertrude. So we've named the scissor lift after Gertrude. You were frozen.
No, we're just sitting really still.
And Rhiannon took a really deep breath before she was speaking. It's like, doo-doo.
Jesus
Awesome.
Oh, God. I see you've lost the plot, George.
Who?
You.
Oh, we'd lost
No,
the plot
I'm
before we
just-
even started tonight.
Yeah, just firing on all cylinders tonight.
Wonderful.
So this week, guys, I'm just going to reiterate what we're coming up this week. This week, tomorrow night, we've got the biggest open mic night tomorrow night with Gary and Rory, but run by Heather. Thursday night, we've got trivia. Friday night, Tyrone's going to play a band.
Mm-hmm. Kiss this.
Kiss this. Saturday night, I'm non-existent because the footy's on. Sunday night, I'll be recovering. Monday night,
You'll be recovering.
no. Monday night, I've got stuff to do. And then Tuesday, we'll be back again.
Awesome.
Go
Sounds like a plan.
No, Lisa Barker just said, sorry, no, I told you. So she put her finger out there. I told you it had been passed on. So she's no longer known as Gertie. Yes, she is. Because I'm going to tell everyone on the internet now that your name's still Gertrude. Yeah, so guys, make sure you stick around for the Melbourne's biggest open mic night tomorrow night at what time?
7, I think they start. 7 o'clock.
Yep. Myself and Tyrone and Mum and Dad, and I think that's it. We've actually got a meeting on tomorrow. So once the meeting's happened, we'll probably come up on Thursday night a little bit earlier just to fill everyone in, I think, of what's going to be happening and how we're going to be doing things and moving on forward and all that.
7 p.m. Thanks, Heather.
Thank you. Lisa, F. .ku.
These
I'm
nuts.
okay, you.
Oh, no.
Can you ready? Tyrone, can you come and sit on?
These nuts.
Oh,
Tyrone,
I forget how old we are sometimes. Yeah.
do you want to come and eat?
These nuts.
Oh, look at Rhiannon. She's lost it. Oh,
Oh, God.
oh no.
What did I get myself into?
Linda Thornycroft, I heard KFC was a hotspot.
Yeah,
You know
baby.
I think the whole of the freaking northern suburbs are a freaking hotspot.
Everywhere's a hotspot.
Yeah. Oh, talking about hotspots and all of this, I am going to bring up the not the anti-vaccine thing, the double vaccine thing.
Bring it up.
Bring it up. My thing is, and sort of us as a group in Musicland and what do we call it? Yeah, just us as Musicland. I'm just going to reiterate because with all the shit that's happening at the city at the moment, it's pretty
It's pretty full on.
Pretty full on. And you know what? Most of the tradies that are there peacefully. I think it's a very small core group of people that are going into the city to protest, to go for a fight. If you're going to go and protest, by all means go and protest. I'll take my hat off to you for the people who do it peacefully. But the ones that are out there just to cause a fight, get fucked.
It's sad to see.
It is. It's very, very sad to see. Sorry, I'm just looking for that email. Hold on. Got an email yesterday.
Well, we're supposed to be the most livable city in the world, or one of them. And then next minute, there's these kind of protests, which is scary. It's just
We
crazy.
lost that title last year, Ty.
Yeah, well,
No, so I'm going to go back and basically say that as Musicland as a group, we don't care whether you're vaccinated or unvaccinated. That's your own personal prerogative. We're like Switzerland.
Yep.
We don't care. But we will, whatever the government basically tell us, or the DHHS suggest, or not suggest, but tell us basically what guidelines we have to meet. They're the guidelines that we're going to be following. That's the end of the story.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to ring us up and tell us what should be or shouldn't be in regards to vaccinations and all that, and what their own prerogative is and anything like that, please don't, because we don't want to listen to it. We don't got no cause to listen to it. Everyone's got their own opinion, and we believe everyone should have their own opinion on a matter.
Everyone's entitled, definitely.
Yep, everyone's definitely entitled, but we don't mind. It's up to you. It's your own prerogative, but we'll be going off what the DHHS recommendations are. That's it.
Yep.
Spat that out pretty well.
All we're concerned about is opening back up and having a good time with all the people that we love to see. That's all we really care about right now. We don't want to hear all this stuff about anything, really.
No. And if they do decide that you've got to be double vaxxed to enter the venue, please do not take it personally as a personal target or anything from us or whatever the case is, because like I've said 100 times, I'm not paying the fine. Simple as that. Us as Musicland have poured a lot of money into the venue just of recently to get it open, get it back bigger and better than ever before. And that's what the rules are. They're what the rules is. Don't take it out on us. That's it. We've got no position. Oh, thank you, Rick. That's a fair position. Yeah, it is. We've got no qualms. Like, you don't want to get vaxxed, please don't get vaxxed. You want to get vaccinated, go and get vaccinated. But
don't come to the venues saying that, you know, it's my choice and all this kind of stuff, because we won't.
Yep.
We just won't break the rules for, you know, someone that doesn't want to follow it.
No. And if you want to come in and break the rules, please hand over a check for whatever the amount of fine is for every person that's in there, and I will let you in. Simple as that. If it's a $20,000 fine, please give me 20 grand and I'll let you in if that's what the case is. But we don't know yet what's happening, so that's it.
Yep. And there's no exemptions, really.
No.
We're not going to let someone in and not someone else in because there's a difference in vaccinations. It's not going to happen.
No. So that's my that's my view on the topic, and that's what the view is going to be, and of all the venue, of all the staff, and all of that.
Well said, George.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. No, I don't know. I actually don't know if that's what the fine is. They don't even indicate what anything is at the moment. This is how retarded it is, because we don't know dates or anything like that. When we were allowed to open up, we've got a very rough guideline, but they keep moving the goalpost on us.
Yeah.
And that's, sorry, Max just put it 100% right. Looking forward to getting back there, boys. Exactly. That's our main thing. We just want to start playing music again, start getting people happy, start being able to go and have a drink with your mates. To me, is more important than worrying about anything, because I've always said the shit they put inside of you is, who knows, they put worse stuff.
If you
so we need
worse stuff in your body.
Yeah.
Melanie, that's exactly what we were just talking about. So basically, we're saying we're going to do what the government rules tell us to do. As George was saying before, we don't care if you're all one vax, two vax, no vax. It doesn't matter to us, but we are going to follow the rules that we're told to follow. So
by the DHHS, that's it.
Yep.
So nothing is known yet. We don't know anything yet, but we're just we're going to keep reiterating it as the journey goes along, and still let everyone know what's going to happen, how it's going to happen, and the rest of it. But I really, we just miss everyone, and that's what it is. We really do. I'm just hanging to get back. I want to start seeing Rhiannon in the back room, engineering with all the original bands and everything that comes through the back room. Obviously, Tyrone doing what he does, and me not doing very much.
That sort of comes back to our what we do on here as well. If anyone's noticed that we try not to talk about the COVIDs and the restrictions and the rules and all that kind of stuff too, is because that's not what we're about. You know, we're about the camaraderie and all, just getting along and having a good time with each other, and that's what we're trying to get back to being focused on at the venue. So yeah, that's why we don't really acknowledge all the COVID stuff on here.
No, because we're, like I said, we're like Switzerland. Here we go. That was a Rick. We're actually just we did mention that before. Set the beer garden up as a No, we wanted to set the beer garden up as a playground.
I thought that said a wax hub. I was going to say, Jesus, Rick.
Actually,
wait.
We'd have to.
Wow, very nice.
Oh, Jesus Christ. If we had to set a Vax hub, we'd have to get Nick Cushion in with his lawnmower and equipment to basically bring out the big guns. Ring.
Whippersnipper.
Yeah. Oh, no. Here comes Maria. Get out the hedge trimmer. Yeah. No, so there you go. Yeah, we wanted to set up the beer garden as a playground, as a swing set. Still have the QR code in. Well, we can have as many kids as we want, adult children as we want, and then they've got to be supervised by their carers.
The way we're going, we'll need supervision too.
Can we do? That was the other thing. No, Mum just reminded me. I bought up on what day was the last day that we were on? Friday, Saturday, whatever day.
Saturday.
Yeah. So we are we're part of this meeting tomorrow is we're just going to work out logistically how we can stream from the venue, because we're only allowed 5 people in the venue to do a live stream. So you're allowed to have 5 people playing music or 4 people playing music and 1 person being an engineer. We think we may have been able to solve the situation. So where it'll have to be basically the Musicland All-Stars Band. Yep. Musicland All-Stars Band. Let's call it. That's what it is. So we're going to look at basically possibly doing a request night where you guys will basically not ring us up. You guys will get on the hotline and call us.
1-800.
1-800 Kiss My song title. No, we'll be doing just a request night. So you can basically request to try and stump the band. It's just going to be a bit of fun. We'll be able to, do that. So we'll see how we go. So we'll find out a little bit more and we'll cross all the details off. It's going to be good because Tyrone will be at home controlling cameras more than likely, or I'll be at my house controlling cameras because we have the technology.
And then we can't even high five. Wait, ready, man?
Stop touching me. Here we go. Someone had a good suggestion. A ball pit for the beer garden.
That's a really good idea.
Imagine if someone threw up in it.
Have you been to? No, you haven't got kids, Rhiannon.
No, I don't.
When you have kids and you take the kids to a play centre, you let them play everywhere, anywhere except the ball pit.
Rick says, "What Sputters?" Sputters is the landing. As you walk in the entrance, it's on the left-hand side, or if you're coming from the beer gardens, on the right-hand side, it's the landing in front of the stage.
There's a sign. It's got Sputters landing on it. You can't miss it.
You really don't know how to explain your left and your right.
That's right, and that's left. My camera's backwards.
No, you remind me of your mum.
Why?
Because Mum goes, there's a job in Greenville. So I said, yeah. She goes, but I said, I'm going to Brighton. She goes, yeah, Brighton's near Greenville. Yes, it is. No, Rick, when you walk in and you head towards where the band area is, you've got that little balcony there on the left-hand side.
Isn't that what I said?
Sputters Land. You said when you walk in from one door, it's on the left, but when you walk in from the beer garden, it's on your right. But there's 2 entrances from the beer garden.
Oh, shit. I think he gets it now.
Yeah. Ronnie Stoners. Hello, Ronnie. And Melanie. Don't mind a good ball pit.
Hello, Tommy.
These nuts.
Dominic, love you, George.
Hello, Dom. I love Dom. And Tommy. Actually, you get to see Tommy Travica tomorrow night too on the biggest open mic night. He's probably Melbourne's best bass player in my books. Where is it? So that's about it. But yes, so we're going to look at doing a what do you call it? A Musicland All-Stars night, and we'll be rotating musicians every time we play. So there'll be different musos on each time that someone decides to play. And being what the rules have allowed us of 5 people inside, we can actually do 2 or 3 musos and they can just wait in the beer garden.
Yeah, do a rotation.
Socially distanced.
Definitely.
And
I'll
people
try.
aren't socially distanced enough.
I'll try and get the comments. If we go live to Facebook, I'll try and get the Facebook comments up on stage as well, so the musos can see what you're saying or asking or anything like that.
That's what I said.
With the comments.
Yeah, no, I said it's going to be a request. Oh, but they didn't know about the comments on the screen. Don't worry. Wow.
Light bulb.
Shut up, George.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
So we'll do theme nights. That's what the other thing I was thinking too. So you do like a 70s night, an 80s night, a 90s night, a shit music night, a bogans night. Yeah. Place and chisel. That'll be on the bogan night. That's exciting. Actually, we should get Rick down to do a night with us.
Yeah, actually, that'd be great.
We'll get Rick and Nick and Mick,
Mick.
Rick, Nick, Mick, and Richard.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Rihanna didn't get that one.
I got that one.
What's short for Richard?
Dick.
No, it's not. It's Rich.
Yeah.
Stop thinking in a gutter, Rhiannon.
How did you get that wrong?
That's terrible. Costume comp for a
Aussie
theme.
music
We'll
night.
have to do it.
Halloween.
Yes.
Costume
Yeah.
comp, theme nights.
Oh, we got to do Halloween music.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
That's enough.
Okay.
I'm already scared.
I'm amazing.
Dress in your era. Benedict. Eggs Benedict. Better not come and your back. Tyrone.
I said nothing.
No, but you thought it.
I've never seen you laugh so much like the other night.
Oh, I lost my shit. That was grouse. I'm just trying to remember what the first one was.
Oh no, Benedict.
Because it started off really innocently.
Yeah, well,
And then you just went from like zero to a hero straight away. Oh, thanks, Bell, for the stars. There. Adam Shades. So there you go. All right, that's it. I'm done. Stick a fork in me. I'm cooked. We're going to be back again on a Thursday night for the trivia. That's me and Tyrone. We'll be back half an hour before the trivia starts at 8 o'clock. Otherwise, guys, please make sure you jump on tomorrow on the biggest open mic night, and then Friday night we've got Kiss This. Otherwise, with Rhiannon down there, hold on, let me go lower, down there. Guys, please make sure you jump onto the Oz Music Project. Hold on, let me move across. And
It's all
find them,
backwards.
support them. Yep. Oh, find them, support them. Guys, if anyone has got any original music or they know of any bands or anything like that, please send them across to Rhiannon through the Oz Music Project.
Killer Clowns for Halloween. Good idea.
That'd be very good.
Very good idea. That's from Tom.
Yeah. Yeah, so send all your shit to Rhiannon. If you don't know, if you can't find Rhiannon through the Oz Music Project, that is the Oz Music Project, you can send it to me and Tyrone and we'll actually forward them across to Rhiannon. All right, what else, Tyrone? Come on, spit it out.
That's it. No, I'm done. I'm pretty much done. You've said everything I needed to say. I'm done.
All right. You know, if you put your hands in your pocket, what do you feel?
I'm not ready.
These nuts.
Like 3-year-olds. Oh, there
give
we
us
go.
another
So,
one, give us
yeah.
another one.
myself into?
No?
Give me another
What
one.
have I?
If you're happy and you know it, slap your.
These nuts.
If you're happy and you know it, slap.
These nuts.
If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, slap.
These nuts.
On that note, we're out. See you later, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Bye.
See you on Thursday. Jump on the biggest open mic night. See me on the Music Project and Friday night. Kiss This. And trivia. On Thursday. These nuts.
Thank